Happy Monday, guys. Hope you're all well. Bank holiday Monday. I hope you're all well. The weather's beautiful. The sun's shining. Beautiful. So, let's see what it says on my Moonology calendar. Right. Monday, the May the 6th. Moon into Taurus. What's going on with my hair, guys? Look at my fringe. Oh, no idea. Right. Setting intentions at the new moon in 2 days' time will show you how powerful you are. Take baby steps toward whatever it is you want to manifest. Absolutely. Remember, guys, that baby steps is better than... I can't stop looking at my... Baby steps is better than no steps, isn't it? Like, the universe responds when we take the smallest of steps. The universe responds back to us because it can say, oh, okay, so she's taking steps towards her dreams, towards whatever it is she wants to manifest. So let's meet her. The universe always meets you halfway, you know, always. So let's see. I'm using my mermaid cards. I've not used these for ages. So, Spirit, what's the message? Oh, whoa. That flew out, didn't it? Inner knowing. Right, let's just get some more cards on this, guys. Positivity. Spirit is saying to me, know who you are. Know who you are. Know your strengths. Know your, you know, we all have weaknesses. Know your strengths. Know your weaknesses. Know what you can do. Know what you know, you can't do. This is about self-reflection. This is about self-awareness. This is about you looking at yourself. This is about you going inwards, okay? Right, manifesting. Yeah. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know? This is about you knowing yourself. How well do you really know yourself? How well? It's about you being aware. It's just self-awareness is what Spirit is saying. Hope. Yeah, we've got the awareness card here. But this is about you knowing yourself. How well do you actually know yourself? We can say we know others, can't we? Oh, I know others so well. But it's like, how well? Spirit is just asking that question, like, how well do you know yourself? How well? Are you aware of... It's just self-awareness is what's coming in. Being aware of how you're acting. Having that awareness of how you're acting toward yourself, not towards others. I don't want to say that. I want to say having that awareness of how you're acting to yourself, how you're speaking to yourself, how your words, how you are speaking to yourself. Are you speaking negatively to yourself? Are you speaking negative words to yourself? Are you being aware of your actions towards yourself? You know, because things that you do, things that we do, things that we say, things that we think is all to do with self-awareness. So are you being aware of all the things that you say to others, that you say to yourself, things that you do, your thoughts, your feelings, your actions? Are you being aware of them? And are you taking accountability for your own actions? It's no use blaming other people. You know, if we feel a certain way, right, say we've had a situation with somebody and we feel a certain way, and we could so easily go, that's your fault. It's your fault that I feel fucking this way. It's your fault. You've made me annoyed. No. Like, how can we blame others for the way we feel? We absolutely can't. We might have a disagreement with somebody, right? A little bit of a tiff, a little bit of a Barney here, Barney there, and go, they could say things and we're like, you've made me feel shit. You've put me in a bad mood for the rest of the day. No, because it's not that person's fault. You have to take accountability for your own self, for your words, for your actions, for your thoughts, for your feelings. It's all down to you. It all ends with you. Self-awareness, being aware of oneself, okay? Not blaming X, Y, and Z, other people, for how you feel, okay? Not blaming other people for your words. It's about you taking responsibility for how you feel, for your own actions, for your own words, okay? So it's about you having awareness of yourself, having an awareness of how you speak to others, but also how you speak to yourself, okay? Truth. This is about you being truthful to you. It's about you having an awareness of yourself, okay? And having that inner knowing of yourself and all of your actions, all of the things that you say, all of the things that you do. It's about you being aware of them, okay? And not blaming other people for how you feel, or, you know, saying, you've made me feel this way. No, only you can make you feel a certain way. Say if you get up in the morning, right, and you're in a shitty mood, that's you. That's a you issue. It's no one else. It is a you issue. So you have to sort that out. If you've had an argument with somebody and they've said something and it's made you feel a certain way, but that's on you, isn't it? That's on you. You can't expect others to take accountability for your feeling. You have to be self-aware. You have to have that self-awareness of yourself, of, right, okay, so this person said this, now I'm feeling like this. Now, so I take accountability for how I'm feeling. It's not the other person's fault that I'm feeling this way. So therefore, I can change how I'm feeling. I feel a little bit shitty, you know, what this other person said to me. It's made me feel a little bit shitty. But I can turn that around and go, do you know what? I can take the positive out of that and go, okay, so I'm learning that other people's actions are affecting me, but that's me. That's not on them. We can't keep on blaming others for how we're feeling. Okay, somebody can say something to you and you're like, that's made me feel a little bit shitty. You know, if somebody calls you a bitch or a arsehole or something like that, you're like, oh, that stung me, that's not nice. And you can obviously tell them, like, okay, so your words made me feel like this. But it's still, you know, if somebody calls you, right, you're a right bitch or something, yeah. Say somebody said to me, you bitch. I'm like, whoa, well, that wasn't very nice. And it could make me feel like, But what I'm saying is, it's not that person's fault. Who's called you that name, it's not their fault that you feel a bit, obviously it is going to make us feel like, well, that's made me feel a little bit shitty, you know what I mean? But that's us. We can't blame other people. It's not their fault that we feel like that. They said a word, yes, but it's up to us how we take that on board. Is that making more sense? Like, we can't blame others. No matter what they say to us, we can't blame them for how we feel, for how we take it. I hope this is making sense, but it's like, you know, if I said something that was nasty to somebody, I would feel terrible because that isn't in my nature to be nasty to anybody. So I would feel terrible. So what I'm saying is, if somebody says something bad to you, they should be feeling terrible, not you. Oh, I hope this is making sense, but do you know what I mean? We just can't go around blaming other people for how we're feeling. That's what I'm trying to say. So I hope this is making sense. And it's about you being aware of how you're feeling, okay? And it's about you holding your own truth. We've got the truth card here. It's about you holding your own truth and owning how you feel. Spending time in solitude to really grasp your self-awareness, being aware of what you can do. of your feelings. It's basically just being aware of how you speak to others, but ultimately how you speak to yourself, and having an awareness of that, and how sometimes other people's words can affect you. And it's having that self-awareness of being careful how you speak to yourself. Be bringing that positivity for yourself. Be aware and bringing that positivity. If somebody says something terrible to you and it makes you feel awful, flip it and try and bring that positivity in. Okay, but it's just about self-awareness, you being aware of how maybe you're treating other people, but also how their actions can make you feel. Okay, but ultimately not blaming them. It's like taking accountability for you and you alone, and not blaming other people. Okay, it's about you just being very aware of yourself and having that positivity as well. Can we just have another card on this, please, Spirit? Just asking for another card, guys. Yeah, it's about you having time in solitude for self-reflection, is what they're saying. Can we have another card, please, Spirit? Or not. Maybe we don't need... Oh, okay. Breaking free. These are flipped up. Breaking free. Yeah, move forward under the deck. Breaking free. Yeah, look, breaking free from somebody else's grasp. Breaking free from another's perception of you. Yeah. Yes, breaking free from others' perceptions from you. Don't let others perceive you in a certain way. Maybe they're perceiving you in a wrong way. They've got the wrong end of the stick about you, and it's about you breaking free from whatever they're thinking, but about you being aware of yourself. Maybe how this card's making me feel? It's making me feel like somebody has said something to you and you've took that on board, and it's requiring you to go inner and have that time to reflect on you and your awareness on how you may trigger other people, but also how they trigger you. I hope this is making sense, guys. I really, really do. But yes, guys, I hope this has made some sense for you. Let me pull a Power of Surrender to see what we need. What do we need to surrender today, Spirit? In regards to this message. Surrender worry. Right, okay. So make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. So yeah, maybe this awareness of yourself is causing you to worry because somebody has triggered you, and it's requiring you to look at yourself and your actions. Yeah, strong message, guys, but be aware of how you speak to yourself as well, and not letting others' perception of you trigger you or drive you mad. I hope this is making sense, guys. Take from it what you will. My fringe is driving me so crazy right now, guys. I hope it's made sense. Sending you lots of love. I will see you all soon. Bye, guys.